and we also plant trees and do beautification and safety efforts in the neighborhood. I'm going to answer the questions. If I'm elected, how would I stay engaged with seniors and disabled people? I would attend community meetings like this. I would have a staff dedicated to attend regular community meetings. I would have regular office hours at City Hall and in the various neighborhoods on a weekly basis. I would hold town halls on issues affecting seniors and the disabled. And I will have scheduled appointments in my office and make house calls if you're housebound and have a problem that needs to be addressed. And I will always be available by phone. I also want to let you know that before I was a district manager of the CBD, I was an attorney representing injured workers, so I understand the issues around disability due to injury and illness. What are the most challenges to seniors? Keeping your houses. With cuts in Medi-Cal for foot, eye, and dental care and fewer doctors accepting Medicare, you have to spend money on medical treatment and medications that can rob you of your rent money. San Francisco has to expand their safety net. I would advocate for the strengthening of health in San Francisco. I would legislate stronger eviction protections focused on seniors and the disabled above the federal requirements against discrimination. Also, health care and the cost of living. Because you live on a fixed income, you cannot and should not absorb the rising costs of increased co-pays, the cost of medication, muni. I would advocate for reduced costs. We should ask clinics that limit services only to the uninsured to accept Medi-Cal and Medicare recipients for foot care, eye care, and dental services that have been cut by Medi-Cal and that are not provided by Medicare. Medi-Cal will pay for a wheelchair but not for diabetes care, which could avoid amputations. I would advocate increasing, not cutting, in-home health care services that would allow you to age in place. Safety is another issue. We are working on a safe passage escort program with children in the neighborhood that will be expanded to seniors. Pedestrian safety, I would enforce no bikes or skateboards on the sidewalk. I would get property owners to repair their damaged sidewalks. We clean the sidewalks and we will continue to do that in the entire district to eliminate debris and other obstructions that can cause injury. I would ask to add street furniture, and I would support enhanced fraud and elder abuse protection and prosecution. I will be an advocate for a continuum of services for our most vulnerable citizens, the seniors and disabled. The last question is regarding the 60% on the Office of Aging.
Yeah, that's the last. Well, she okay. Once you pull the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's your 1 minute.
Okay. I think there's.
But that's the one question she's
No.
going to ask right now.
Yes. So there is a need to assure the funding of the general fund so that we can have funding for senior services. So I would encourage business attraction of neighborhood-friendly businesses, such as a pharmacy or medical supply store. We all know how difficult it was to move to Merrill. This would serve multiple purposes, as business taxes go to the general fund, and these businesses serve specific needs for getting medicine, medical supplies, and delivery services. And of course, I would ensure that those available general funds would support the Office of the Aging. I would also promote home ownership for working and middle-income families, as property taxes also go to the general fund, and families remaining in San Francisco will bring a balance to the city and to the neighborhoods, and those children are your grandchildren, and they will visit you and be a part of your lives. Thank you.